XRP to $10. Ripple's largest pump ever is coming. The dollar's dominance in the global monetary system is eroding as many nations seek to boost their own currencies. Since the end of World War II, the US dollar has acted as the main reserve currency around the world, leaving little room for other currencies to develop as an alternative monetary system, but slowly this is changing. How does this change affect cryptocurrency and the financial world? Keep watching to find out. Welcome to Cryptonomics, where you get all the latest content about crypto, NFTs, and the blockchain. Make sure to watch the full video and like it if you want to see more of this content. A quick note, we will never ask for your number or personal information, and we will certainly never contact you on WhatsApp, so please be aware of the scams and the spam comments in the comments section. So in this video, we are going to talk about Ripple's largest pump ever. If you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel and turning on the bell icon so that you can get notified each time we upload a new video. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is no financial advice. Now, let's get to it. Currently, central banks keep approximately 60% of their foreign currency assets in U.S. currencies. Furthermore, approximately half of all foreign commerce, loans, and global debt instruments are invoiced in U.S. currency. The dollar is engaged in nearly 90% of all deals in foreign exchange markets, where currencies are traded. However, the currency started to lose reserve status in 2014, as Russia and China joined forces to de-dollarize their business transactions. The move was made in reaction to Western sanctions imposed in the aftermath of Moscow's seizure of Crimea, which limited the ability of state-owned enterprises and institutions to raise money in Western markets. The US dollar has dropped over 12 percentage points of market dominance over the last 2 decades, falling from 71% in 1992 to 59% in 2022. Moscow has quickly increased its use of the yuan through 2 major channels, increasing the yuan's share of Russia's assets and shifting to direct ruble-yuan trade rather than using the dollar as an intermediary. At the end of the previous year, the Russian Finance Ministry increased the authorized proportion of yuan assets in the National Wealth Fund to 60%. The Brazilian government also declared that China and Brazil had decided to trade directly in their respective national currencies, without the use of the US dollar as an intermediary. The agreement will allow China, the top rival to US economic hegemony, and Brazil, Latin America's largest economy, to conduct extensive trade and financial transactions directly, exchanging yuan for reais, the Brazilian real, and vice versa, rather than going through the US dollar. China and India, 2 of Asia's biggest economies, have started distinct initiatives to reduce the supremacy of the US dollar in international commerce and allow them to resolve deals in their own currencies. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, granted special Vostra Rupee accounts, SVRAs, to central banks from 18 countries, including Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda, allowing them to make payments in Indian rupees as part of a major effort to de-dollarize commerce. Russia has also pushed for commerce to be de-dollarized and to be conducted in Indian rupees. In reaction to the sanctions imposed by the West on Russia for invading Ukraine, the Kremlin started asking for payments to be made in rubles. Seeing this dollar meltdown, cryptocurrencies look like a great alternative to all this mess. Cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, have skyrocketed to widespread fame and trillion-dollar values after being dismissed as a fringe interest of tech enthusiasts. Bitcoin's price surpassed $60,000 for the first time in November 2021. By mid-2022, an estimated 20% of people in the United States surveyed by NBC News had invested in, traded in, or used cryptocurrency. Varying currencies have varying attractions, but cryptocurrency's success comes primarily from their autonomous nature. They can be moved relatively swiftly and discreetly, even across countries, without the need for a bank to stop or charge a fee. Dissidents in autocratic countries have collected funds in Bitcoin in order to escape state restrictions, including US sanctions against Russia. Bitcoin has gained popularity among populist leaders in countries with traditionally poor currencies, such as several Latin American and African countries. El Salvador made headlines in 2021 when it became the first nation to make Bitcoin legal tender, meaning residents can use it to pay taxes and resolve debts, though the decision caused outrage. Other politicians in the area have voiced support for the concept. In all of this scenario, XRP looks like a very strong contender to become the next big currency, especially when we are hearing positive news from the lawsuit. Now let's look at the price conditions of XRP. The chart of XRP indicates that a recovery is possible, with its relative strength indicator climbing above 50 today, suggesting an increase in positive momentum. At the same time, XRP's 30-day moving average stays significantly lower than its 200-day moving average, and given that its recent decline has now smoothed out, it may begin to rise again. Interestingly, billionaires appeared to have conflicting feelings about what XRP will do next, with some moving tokens onto platforms and others moving tokens off. For example, while a large dealer transferred $11.8 million in XRP from Upit to Binance yesterday, another large trader transferred $118.2 million to Binance. Make of that what you will, but the long-term outlook for XRP remains favorable, owing primarily to predictions regarding what will happen in Ripple's case with the SEC. Encouragingly, Ripple has been able to win a number of positive judgments in recent months, heightening the crypto community's belief that it has a good chance of succeeding. Most notably, one of the SEC's key expert witnesses was excluded this month, who had been called by the regulator to show that XRP purchasers had a legitimate anticipation of profit when they purchased the currency from Ripple. Not only that, but in the last year or so, Ripple has won access to crucial SEC communications, as well as the company's ability to use a fair notice defense. Because of all of this, there is a strong conviction that Ripple will receive a favorable ruling or settlement, allowing it, and XRP, to carry on as usual. If this is the case, XRP is likely to rise, possibly capturing a large portion of the market. In the case of a Ripple victory, it would not only smash $0.05 and then $1, but it would comfortably surpass its current all-time high of $3.40, established in January 2018. From there, even greater gains are conceivable, with some XRP users aiming for $10. Such a price would be contingent on a clear victory for Ripple, as well as company development and a return to more bullish market circumstances. However, it's not impossible, particularly given that XRP has stayed a top 10 cryptocurrency throughout the Ripple SEC dispute. Thank you for watching. I hope all the shared information will be helpful for you all, and if you have any questions or doubts, please leave them in the comments section. I will try my best to sort out your confusion. Till then, stay tuned, keep supporting us, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more informative content.